Huawei is back with the most anticipated and also the most popular P-series, and on my hands here is the HUAWEI P50 Pro. And the P-series is always focusing on bringing the most advanced camera system to us. So let's check it out, what's new in this device. To be honest, I'm pretty excited about it. So first thing first, let's check out the box. So on the cover, you have this two circle-shaped design below the HUAWEI P50 Pro wording. This design immediately tells you how your camera housing looks. Okay, so now let's check out the phone, the HUAWEI P50 Pro here. And as you can see, the color variant we got here is the Cocoa Gold color variant, and it's pretty much different from other gold color series because this one is a little bit more to a subtle goldish color, and it looks more classy and elegant on this color. And the HUAWEI P50 Pro here has 4 color variants, and this time throughout the whole color variants for the P50 Pro are all quite subtle except for the golden black color, which has a golden framing, whereas the other 3 colors like the charm pink, pearl white and this cocoa gold color here will be having a silver framing. So I haven't really got to see all 4 colors yet, but to me this cocoa gold color is pretty slick and classy to me. So if you ask me which color will I choose, well, I probably will choose this. Now, coming to the whole design language of this phone, the most noticeable change will be on the camera housing here. 2 large circles here, which Huawei calls it the dual matrix camera design. I would say this design language, it will not be pleasing for all, including me myself, because on my first glance, I felt it's a little bit out of the norm, okay? But after holding it for a while, well, I started to feel it's kind of nice. So there's a saying in Mandarin, 耐看, which means it will look nicer when time goes by. And if you look closely here, this time most of the edges no longer have sharp edges even on the camera housing bump. It's all round curves. Seriously though, a big thumbs up to all the detailing on the design. And other than that, the whole holding comfort feels more comfortable on my hands also, because it is now 14 grams lighter than the previous HUAWEI P40 Pro, which weighs at only 195 grams and also thinner with just 8.5 millimeters now. On the front, the display is also larger compared to the HUAWEI P40 Pro with 6.6-inch flex curve OLED display, 120Hz refresh rate, 300Hz touch sampling rate, a punch-hole selfie camera at the top. And if you look at the whole color contrast on the display here, it's pretty nice and vibrant too. This is because this time Huawei claims to have a true chroma display supporting P3 white color gamut and 1.07 billion colors. Even when you look from the side of the phone, the color still remain the same. Now for the cameras, this time Huawei no longer uses back the RYYB sensors, that is especially for the dark, but to a matrix camera system and improves its picture clarity by using the Huawei XD optic with the full path imaging processing XD Fusion Pro image processor. So now the pictures and videos are not just clearer, but also color accuracy is way better too. With a 50 megapixel true chroma main camera, 40 megapixel monochrome camera, 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 64 megapixel 3.5 times optical zoom telephoto camera, and a laser focus sensor, as well as a 10 channel multi-spectrum sensor. So now let me show you some picture samples. And as you can see here, the picture sample, the color contrast here is now much more accurate and not overly saturated too. It's just like what you see with your bare eyes. Ultra wide angle pictures are also much wider and can retain more details than the previous HUAWEI P40 Pro. Now, okay guys, so now I'm trying out the low light camera, and as you can see now, my room is in a total dark situation, and through this screen, you can see that it's still able to capture the HUAWEI P50 Pro phone box here in quite an amount of light. So let's try it out. Okay, so as you can see, whoa, if you can see the image processing here, after the image processing, the details are still retained, and yeah, you can clearly read the HUAWEI P50 Pro wording here, and also the powered by Harmony OS super clearly. And if I didn't tell you and didn't show you, you'll never know this is taken out of a total dark room. And as for the 3.5 times optical zoom here, compared to the 10 times optical zoom previously, well, it may sound like a downgrade, but wait till I show you the final product that I shot with it. So this is how the recording sounds like, and you can straight away tune to the ultra wide angle as well. Or you want to zoom in to 10 times. Now there's few more camera features for you to play with too. Like for the telephoto lens here, it has this auto tracking mode for you to track the objects. You can see it will auto set the object that you're tracking into the center of your frame without you moving around. Another nice feature here will be the true focus fast capture. So with that, you can capture any fast motion clearly without any retake. Now on the front, the top here, the selfie camera, you got a 13 megapixel 100-degree wide angle selfie camera. So once you click in, you have two modes here. You got a standard mode and also you got a wider mode for you to capture a wider perspective of your photos. So it's pretty great for group photos. But that's not the main highlight here. The main highlight is this one. As you can see, it has this auto tracking that tracks my eyes, and when I pull this, it will focus on my hands, and I pull this, it will focus on my face and tracks my eye. So this is pretty cool for a selfie camera. And this time, if you can see the selfie picture here, look at the details. Wow, it no longer has the beauty effect here. You can turn it off and you can see clearly my pores, my eyebrows even. Well, kudos to Huawei to listen to us, because every time when you talk about Huawei selfie camera, well, you can't turn off the beauty effect. But this time, well, you can really turn off the beauty effect and you can see the reality of your skin condition. So overall, to me, this Huawei P50 Pro here, to be honest, I'm pretty impressed on the camera quality and also the image processing here. Well, the picture quality, the dark picture quality, the low light picture quality is very impressive. And the P-series here has always been a camera-centric phone. So if you're those who are looking for a camera-centric phone, looking for a great photography phone, well, the Huawei P50 Pro here should be on your list. But one thing for sure that is lack off from this phone will be the 5G capability. But to be honest, 5G capability in Malaysia, well, Malaysia is still not in the 5G zone yet. So even though we are working on it, it might take 2 to 3 years for us to be stable, to have the full use of a 5G connectivity. So it all depends on your preferences. So if you're those who are tech pioneer and then you want to get yourself into the 5G is very important to you, well, maybe this is not the one that should be on your list. But if you're looking for photography phone and 5G is not that important to you, well, I highly recommend you to put this inside your buying list. So that's all from me. Let me know what do you think about this Huawei P50 Pro in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Joshua. Remember to subscribe, like this video, and follow my Instagram. Bye bye.